mods that you can do to your stock Crazy Cart for free. First, removing these plastics. It'll actually help everything breathe a little bit better and probably overheat less frequently or as quickly.
Whoops, nobody saw that. Ooh, that one's rough.
And the other side. Ta-da! Second mod you can do for free, moving the seat back. Perfect. Hard to tell, but I actually got that lined up perfect to the further back set of holes, just to make sure they both sides. We probably just bought ourselves another inch and a half of leg room. If you're a tall guy like myself, that's very helpful. It does change the dynamic of sliding around, but I, again, would say this is a necessary mod and a free one. Why wouldn't you do it? Make sure everything's snug, because it is where you put your bum. It is what you sit on. Just realizing now how weird that probably sounded. Don't care. And that is 2 mods done for free. Uno, dos, tres. Third mod you can do for free. Remove these stupid pegs before you get yourself hurt. I know that they might be pretty tight too. Especially if you've ever banged them. Like if you've banged them off the ground or a hard curb, those might not come off so easy. But for the love of God, find a way before they catch. And it's a great way to stay in shape. The other side. Oh, you bitch. Ta-da! Stickers. Don't you know? You take them off to gain speed and be more aerodynamic. Now, as far as quick, free, and easy goes, that's about all I know. The seat comes back about 1.5 inches. Take the plastics off the motor. And take your pegs off the front. Once you start really sending it and moving, that'll actually save you from flipping over. Taking them off will. Because once you're moving fast and sliding around corners quick, those will catch and you will flip. May be good to get used to, but after a minute, they got to go. Slick looking without the white, just black and blue. There's the stage 3, all done up. Really nothing left I can do to it except finish painting it. Slick. Guys, this is all that came off. Motor covers, pegs. This is all I had for tools because I'm actually visiting my parents' house right now in Vermont. I ain't even home. And in case you were wondering what that looks like, Now, I know I said this was going to be about free mods, but while we're at it, we're going to talk about cheap mods. So mine is good and stuck on there. I feel like fooling around. I'm cutting it off. But if you plan on keeping this, you might want to get underneath there with something like an air hose or water pressure. Because then you'd be able to save this. I can't. Not now. Sorry about my sweatshirt string hanging in the way. I'm just realizing that's probably been a thing for this whole video. Sorry. You know what? I'm not sorry. Actually, deal with it. And not exactly a mod at all, but gotta represent. That Razor logo on the back makes it a little weird and hard to get completely flush, but it's okay. Unless you're a nitpicker like me. Looks good. I almost forgot. There's one last thing I wanted to talk to y'all about. Of course, now I'm home, but the wheels. Now, although not free, definitely cheap, and although not as good as the Taxigarage wide casters, these came off of an older kart of mine, so it's like hair and shit wrapped around it. I'll have to clean off. Y'all know how these go on at this point, right? Allen wrench and stuff. Ta-da! Just like that. That easy. Such a better option than this. Eventually, this will roll down. It'll wear off. You'll get closer to that center, and this plastic design does not hold up well. I've straight up busted these and watched the centerpiece and axle just rattle around inside with very little gel left. These are cheap. And if you happen to have an XL kicking around, you already have an extra pair of them. Like, they comes with an extra pair and on it. Or, I do believe, 25 bucks. Cheap and good alternative. Definitely better than stock.
Ignore all the funky looking blankets. I'm trying to get my animals not to destroy my furniture. One more mod that I didn't mention, and it's because I don't do it, but you can raise the steering wheel like an inch, half inch, and it does change the dynamic, perhaps get it out of the way of your knees, but I've gotten very used to it, so I don't do that. I just want to thank everyone once again for all the support. Please click like, subscribe, turn that notification bell on. It really helps.